Alright, okay, hello. This is my first guide for Warframe with voice. Normally I just record something and upload it. This time I would like to try with explaining. This is a guide for Operation Buried Depths. It's a new event, rewards some special mods. I don't know if you can actually see them. No, we can't, but they basically have two stats. One is for the weapon and one is for the Warframe. One has like damage and sprint speed, and another one has reload speed and fire rate or something like that. I actually don't know what they have, but we'll find out once we get them. Not far away actually. I've already done it a bit, the event, to understand how it works. Let's go to the frame choices first. I would go for something tanky, like, not tanky, I would say defense oriented, or wipe oriented, like something that kills a lot or something that can defend something very good. Either you take something like Mesa, Saren, Equinox is a good choice, Vault is a good choice, Frost is also a good choice. What else is a good choice here? Gara is a good choice. Vauban is a good choice as well. Warframe is also a good choice. Well, there's nothing else. Limbo might be a good choice as well. He can defend pretty well. Nyx, Revenant is okay. That should be it. Something that can survive is good too, like Rhino, Inaros, Nidus. They can survive pretty good. But then you will have trouble defending or killing everything, depending on how many people are in the squad and what the threat level is. But I'll go to that next when we are out in Obvalis. Okay, what next? Weapons. Um, well, you will fight the usual enemies. There's nothing hard really. So you can take anything like assault rifle. I usually use my kit gun. Pretty strong weapon. There's no riven or something on it. Just the usual hybrid weapon with corrosive damage. The damage type doesn't really matter, but I would take corrosive in all cases. Um, okay. As for operator stuff, I won't go over it. I'll choose either Xenoric to get your energy back, or Vazarin to heal the defense target, if that's even possible. I didn't test that yet, but I won't go over that because of spoiler reasons. Well, that's it. Let's go out and try it out. You can enter the place by going to your star chart and then going to the event screen and just click on this. You can see your progress here. Well, you can see your progress better here actually. If you wait a second. There. It says Thermia Fracture Seal 21 of 100. And at 25 done, basically those are mobile defense missions. You get 2 mods. At 50 you get 2 mods. At 75 you get a sigil for a Warframe that can decorate the front or the back. And at 100 done, basically the most maximum possible, you get an Optica Vandal. Can we check that out? No, we can't. Well, and after that you won't get anything. The next event we will have to do would be the scanning. Basically there's something you can scan on the on Obvalis. Those are like objects scattered around the map. There should be a guide somewhere. I'll post it as well. Where to find those objects to scan. I'm not sure why it says overall progress 7% because I haven't scanned anything there. Maybe it's a community effort or something, but I'll see once I try it out. And this event I didn't do it yet. I don't know. I'll do it some other time. Okay, let's go out then. I'm going solo, or just showing how it works. Alright. First thing you can do is go to your Arcwing, get some energy, look out for some fractures. I'll show you fractures once we see them as well. I don't see any from here, but that's not an issue. Well, if you're in a squad of multiple people, 3 should search for fractures and mark them by pressing G, and 1 should go to the Temple of Prophet and pick up coolant. Let's go there quickly. Check where the exploiter orb is. There he is. Let's go and kill one of them. How did he go into my mission? Well, I think it's a friend. He picked one up, but I'll continue out. Basically try to ignore him. There's a fracture. There should be multiple on the map.
If Neff won't do anything about these fractures, we'll
And you just put it in, and enemies will come and try to kill it for whatever reason. And all kinds of stuff shows up for no reason. And just kill it. Just defend, nothing else really. Try to keep the threat level low. If they put down one of those things, destroy him. Try not to die like I'll die. And there's the superior event actually. But if I run there, this will fail. Well, let's not say superior event. I would prefer doing that over this. Pretty much, I believe that once you have done this to 100, you won't do it again. I don't see any reason to do it, at least. But I'll have to check that out, and I'll do announcements if needed. Once the ceiling is done, this coolant canister either goes poof, or you can pick it up again for another
Does your back brain feel that reptile
for another
kicking
fracture.
over the wall? Do you see that
In this
bobbing
case, I
light
could pick it up
ahead,
again, and I'll look
floating
for
through
another
the
fracture.
marsh of what is to come, promising you more and more and more? Do follow
They
dreams
are
into
all
that
over the
sweet
map,
black
but
tomorrow.
I've seen some that
Fracture
are almost
sealed.
always on the same
Let's
spot
do it again.
or same areas. Usually there are a lot of them. There's another one.
You ready? Drop that refined coolant into that fracture to get the party started. Keep him off the canister while it does its thing.
Oh, Nova is really good for this as well, because her M Prime makes enemies take more damage and makes them slower as well. Boosters don't seem to affect this event at all, just if you're wondering about that. Kill those beacons. We don't need more enemies coming to this. There's no benefit at all. Yeah, and basically I should be it actually. For now, at least. Try to pick it up after it's done. If it's possible, if it's not, then it went poof and you go back to the exploiter orb and get another coolant cell. Anything else? I don't believe so. Try to play it with the Scott, of course. Alone it might be a bit too hard for some of you. For any questions you can ask in the comments or join my Discord. Or ask in my Discord. Thanks. Bye.